And how did you manage to coordinate all these rules?
Well, it's just a very personal project, and the protagonist of the movie is really the music, and I've been involved in music all my life, and the reason I made the movie was for the music. So the interesting anecdote, I think, is that when Mr. Infante gave me the script in 1990, I read the script and I saw that my character, Fico Fayove, plays the piano privately. And although I always wanted to play the piano, I didn't play the piano. I was a percussionist, but I didn't even own a piano. So I said, oh, great, now it gives me an excuse. I'm going to rent a piano. I actually was in Rome about to start The Godfather 3. And so I rented a piano and I started, with 2 fingers going, cling, 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 cling. But the movie took so long to get ready that I finally taught myself how to play the piano, and I play every day. So
the reason why it took 16 years was that they were waiting for you.
They were waiting for me to learn how to play the piano, exactly. Or someone up there was waiting.
And really, in fact, what was the most difficult reason why you have to wait such a long time?
Financing, cash. Yeah, it was very hard to raise the money for the movie. I had to raise it outside of the traditional means of American, distribution. I had some support from the foreign distributors, pre-sales, but in America I never had any money from the domestic distribution system. So the money came from outside the system, by 2 gentlemen, Tom Gores and Johnny O. Lopez, who now they're in the film business, but that's not their business,
And the film itself was made in 35 days?
35 days.
So was it
4 weeks prep.
So was it easier to shoot it than you expected?
We worked, it was very hard work because we worked 6 to 8 weeks, 14-hour days. And but I had an extraordinary group of people around me. Emmanuel Kadosh was here with me at the festival here, was a cinematographer from Israel, and all my designers, there, Scott and Valdemar, and my producer Frank Mancuso, the actors, everybody. I mean, it takes a lot of concerted effort, as you probably know, to make a movie, especially a period movie in that short amount of time. So we worked very hard, but we were very passionate about being there. Everyone was there for a very. We've all been waiting 16 years to make this movie, so we could have. We're really working 14 hours, but an hour to get to the set, an hour to get home, that's 16. That only leaves, how much? Another what? Do the math. 6 hours in the day to sleep and eat. But the adrenaline, and it just keeps you going, and the enthusiasm for the work. And you just go and go and go, and it was a real stimulating experience, and I had a couple of days here and there, not too many, maybe a couple, 2 or 3 at the most, maybe 2, where I didn't act and I could just direct. And that was a lot of fun because, you're able to kind of sit back a little bit and really, work in your shorts.
Do you have any important details in your own memories which you would like to have, which you wanted to have in the movie?
Oh yes, every detail in my memory is in the movie.
How many details do you have?
Every single detail, everything that I care about, everything that I love, everything that I think about, everything that I am is in that movie.
And my last question is...
including my kids.
Really? Is that the European premiere of this movie is here in the country where also was some communist dictatorship in that time or in the past. So was that planned or
no?
Maybe
no, I was invited. I mean, because we're here.
Yeah.
No, I was invited to the festival. We hadn't shown it at any European festival. They wanted it to be the European premiere, and I was very touched that they cared so much to invite us, and I said yes, I will be there.
So I was thinking maybe people in East Europe could understand your movie better.
Very possible, yeah. I would think so. I would think so. I mean, the Czech Republic made a transition from communism to democracy, which is what the Cuban Revolution was about restoring the democracy in the country. So we're still waiting,